around over kind of behind me. Piece of shrimp, bro. Yummy, yummy.
Ooh, he liked that.
Yeah, he does. Let's see if he'll eat some ground turkey. Good boy. That's awesome. You wouldn't eat that for me last week. Huh. Try another one of these. How big guy? Oh, buddy. Oh, yummy, yummy. So I'm going to tell you guys that I do still love my Melanus pair and enjoy working with them, just like I did for the video that we shot the other day. But this guy right here is, for me, just an absolute pleasure to be working with. For me, by far, he's the coolest thing. You know, and the more I get to work with him, the more I see why everybody else likes him. Thinks he's really cool. Huh. You are just spectacular, my man.
Do I need to move over some?
Nope, just stop moving. And he'll be alright. That's what's making him nervous is you're moving. Nice. Some more ground turkey, big guy. Yeah. We're loving this ground turkey. Awesome. Good boy. See if we can get you two close at once. Hey, big guy. Oh. Hey. Here. Here. Don't worry about that. Don't be getting that out of the dirt. Be getting that out of the dirt. No? You know, that's what I've noticed. The last couple times I've fed this guy, if he doesn't want it, he just shakes his head at me. He's gotten to where...
He wants that turkey.
Yeah, I think he does want the turkey meat, huh? That or he wants out.
Jumped out already.
Yeah. So I was changing his water out this morning and revamping his enclosure a little bit, and my dude was up there and I had that door open, and he just decided to come right on out. He jumped clean over me into the carpet and went on a nice enrichment tour this morning. I wasn't the happiest about it, but chasing my monitor down just wasn't going to happen today. I didn't want to spook him.
Okay, hold on, baby doll.
I'm going to get you to eat this lamb this morning. Alright, we're having a good meal today, aren't we, bro? We're actually eating everything almost. I'm actually really happy about that. Give me a nice, big, happy, full boy, aren't you? Another great thing about him I've noticed is that after he eats, he actually kind of calms down quite a bit, and you know, before he has the opportunity to defecate or anything like that, he's actually a lot easier to handle. Did you see him shake his head again? He's the coolest little thing. He's letting me know, at least I feel, that he's done eating. And he doesn't want that. He doesn't want the shrimp.
He wants out.
What he wants is to come out. Say hello to me. And that's alright. We'll let you. We'll let you come out. Oh, we had a good meal, didn't we? Come on, big guy. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on out. Yeah, come on. Trying to get it down now?
Nice and full now, aren't you, buddy?
Be a big happy boy, aren't we? Huh. Hey, no. Oh, yeah. You see, usually he's trying to run right out of my hands immediately, but he's being rather slow at the moment. Go back in there. And he'll try and come right back out because that's his little deal right now. He's enjoying, this morning he enjoyed the about 45 minutes he had outside of the enclosure. Oh yeah, big guy. Hey.
He's trying.
Yeah, he wants down. He knows where he's going, but I don't want to let him take off.
Yeah, Rara's over there. She might freak.
You think you're slick, don't you, big guy? Huh? You think you're slick, buddy. But I know your schemes. I know your schemes. What's great is that because of these types of interactions right here, letting him crawl across me and coming out, and then doing the hand in front of the hand motion, this right here is absolutely imperatively important for working with these guys and taming them and getting them to calm down in your hands in general. They're going to move fast. What you're going to find with these guys is their nails are wicked sharp. So trying to hold them back never ends up a good idea because they really just claw the living tar out of you. And I'm not talking just claw. I'm talking their claws can be like razor blades. This guy here, when he gets excited, his hands dig off into mine. And at some point in time in this video, I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you my arms. I mean, they can get ridiculous. They can. The point with this guy, though, is just to keep working with him. Just to keep doing this right here. Because, see, he's gonna freak out a little bit. But that's not what we want. We want to just keep working with him and letting him see that he's got range of motion, though not too far. I don't want him to go too far. Not too far yet. And this right here, guys, this is excellent because he hasn't quite done this for me yet. I knew you were going to try and do that. I knew you were going to do that.
He's like, I tried, Dad.
Yep, he's trying. He's a great guy. Oh, yeah, see those claws digging into my arm. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's his way of holding on. But that's okay. Hey, I know you want to go back that way.
He doesn't want to go in the cave.
Bro?
He don't want to go in the enclosure. He wants to be out. That's awesome. He's like, Dad, I already got out once. Huh, buddy?
What most people need to be aware of is that in times like these, when he's backing up, you don't want to freak out and stick him back in his enclosure. That's a negative thing. And you want to ignore the negative behavior and reward the positive. So when he's being calm and calming down like this is what I've been working for. This is what I'm working towards. Him just coming out and chilling on me like this in general. And it takes a little time. As you can see, the more I'm holding him, the more he'll start to calm down. He's just got to get a good grasp of the fact that I'm in charge. Unfortunately, these guys will never get that grasp. They pretty much do what they want to do. And you just have to be lucky enough to be the one that deals with them and they put up with you. They're never going to be 100%. But what they can be is great. These guys are absolutely amazing. This right here is what every owner should be striving towards. I mean, I can't tell you enough how awesome this is. Come on, big guy. So again, you want to end these things on a positive note, and you want to reward positive behavior. So by him being calm, I'm not grabbing onto him. As he starts to move, I'll kind of move with him. Those are positive reactions to a positive interaction. If he's being standoffish a little bit, and I go to start putting him in his enclosure, that's a negative feeling. I want to put him back on a good note, where he feels like he's going in on a good note, where I feel like he's going in on a good note. We've had a solid interaction, so that the next interaction is just as positive. Because if it's not, if we start working more with negativity than with positivity, then we'll never continually gain the trust of these guys. And that's what we want over time. We want to continue to build that trust. Continue to build. Huh, buddy? Huh, buddy?
He's just thinking like,
Yeah, he's just wondering. Just wondering. You see, he's starting to huff up a little bit, and that's okay. I don't want to upset him by keeping him from going anywhere. But we're still on a positive note on this because he's not trying to run away too quickly. He's just trying to get to where he wants to be. And I know where he wants to be. He wants to be on the floor. But I think we've got it in his head now that probably isn't going to happen. Not right now. Oh, buddy. Come here. Come here. Say, now that we've calmed down a little bit, this is a great time for me to end this interaction. He's started to calm down. He's not going to calm completely down, but he's calmed down quite a bit since when I first got him out. This right here is a great capture. He's huffing in the neck a little bit, but we're still in a great position. Got long, slow tongue flicks. That's a good thing. Excellent thing. So here in just a second, we're going to end this because this has been a great interaction time. So right now, actually, since he's already moving, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to close this side because he wants to come out. So we're going to close this side, open the water side, and let him off into his water. I'm actually quite impressed with how calm he's being. I'm quite impressed. I'm going to put you back in your water. Good boy.